Salutations, Sunday drivers, automatic here for automatic games. Thanks for joining me for this. More of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen gameplay. Stand by, and we'll get to our intro. Well, you know I say Sunday. If you are Eastern Standard Time like myself, of course I'm streaming to you live from the exotic environs of Central Ohio. We're already into the wee morning hours of Monday morning. The top of the week, I guess, or is it the bottom of the week? Who knows? Who cares? But for the rest of you, it is still probably Sunday. Nonetheless, as you are probably already aware, I tend to stream late night, and so I appreciate you staying up with me or going to bed with me, whatever the case may be. I really do appreciate you fitting me into your presumably busy schedule. Now, we are going to jump into XCOM 2, of course, and we already have 6 missions behind us. We'll be getting into our 7th, 8th, and possibly 9th mission tonight. And so, of course, I'm looking forward to that. We have taken casualties in terms of people being wounded, but nobody's dead yet. And, of course, we got to be careful because complacency can breed carelessness, and we don't want that to happen. We have to be mindful that this is XCOM. People will die. As you already are aware, I'm naming soldiers after people that join us, subscribers. And honestly, the deeper we get into the game, the less chance newcomers will have to join our ranks. So, if you're not already signed up and assigned to a squad, I implore you to speak up as soon as possible. Anyways, with no further ado, let's get started. I am joined this fine evening-morning by Japik O'Death. Japik, how you doing?
Good, Otto. How about you, bud?
Oh, I can't complain. Can't complain at all. Anything interesting today?
No.
It sounds
boring, lame Sunday. I like it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds about right for me, anyhow. I am also joined by TC Games 65. TC, how we doing?
All right. How are y'all?
Doing well.
All right.
How's the day treated you?
Pretty good. I'm trying to do some shopping for some mods all of a sudden, and outside of that, had a easy, laid-back day.
Nice. As every Sunday should be that way, I think. Let's see. We'll go ahead and load up XCOM 2. That's going to be happening under the hood. I guess I should say behind the logo. And you know, my only hope every time we do that is it doesn't need an update. Of course, XCOM 2 is old enough that it probably won't get too many more updates, no matter how desperately it might need a few. So, yeah, no update today, and that's good news. So, at that, we'll go ahead and switch to the screen. There we go. Of course, we're playing the expansion, War of the Chosen, which only accentuates the fact that people are going to die. I'm sorry that I'm focusing so much on that whole death factor. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Got Phoenix in Discord chat there. Boy, she was the topic of conversation last night for some time. I don't know if your ears were burning, Phoenix, but we were building you up quite a bit. And it's much deserved, but, yeah. Yeah, I was working on Slocum's Joe in Fallout 4, but I had just come off the heels of watching your stream, and, again, everything you touch in that game turns to gold. It really is something. And there's Kevin Alibert in the chat. Kevin, how you doing? So here is presumably where we left off. Now, also pre-stream, I was kind of telling JPEG that in my last series, seeing as it was just uploaded, you know, mission by mission, and I think I took about 3 days in between each episode. I had all the time in the world. Okay, not all the time in the world. I just kind of timestamped that. Then I had 3 days to pretty much, you know, rack my brain as to, like, you know, what is going to be my next build aboard the Avenger. Dead Man's Walk, and how the hell are you? Suffice to say, I had time to make some of these decisions. This playthrough, that's not really the case. I guess I could have taken a look at this yesterday or something along those lines, but I didn't. So, if anybody is familiar with XCOM and has any input, I know that JPEG has played this game quite a bit. Feel free to speak up.
Not under my watch, anyway.
Well, if we're talking about building structures at any point, if you might want to plan ahead for good placement on a, what is it called, the engineering department, because of the adjacency bonuses, you can staff people there to get the gremlins to do extra work. Kind of lets your engineers go further. So just try to plan for that.
Good call, and I just realized that our exposed power coils are actually on the lowest level. I know that'll come into play when power shortages become an issue, but I think I'm used to one being on the second to lowest level, but not so much this time. Okay, well, we're building a resistance ring. Can we clear alien debris? I think, I want to say we tried to do this at the end of the last stream. No, because we need an engineer. And we're getting kind of scientist heavy and not so much engineer, which is also something I'm not used to. Our last playthrough, we're doing pretty good in terms of engineers. But I don't know. I guess with scientists, we're going to get that tech out quicker. But personally, I lean towards the engineers. If I had to choose between a scientist and an engineer, I'd go with the monkey wrenches every time.
Well, it definitely seems like by the end of the game, I mean, the engineers still have a purpose, but the scientist staff is useless.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You hit a certain point and research, huh? Yep, I got 10 guys sitting here waiting for a job.
Yep, just twiddling their thumbs. I mean, you know, I guess they've got those, boy, the actual names kind of escape me, but when you build the portal and stuff like that, I guess you've got those, but really that's only like four different areas of tech that they have to look into, and it's kind of piecemeal. Other than that, you're right. Might as well build an arcade.
If only.
Right. Well, I don't see that we can do a whole lot here. So with that said, I guess we're going to get right back into the geoscape and see what the game throws at us. Alpha Squad is on deck. I don't even know who in Alpha Squad is at the ready. Suppose we'll find out when we cross that bridge. We can go check on this soldier. I'm going to say not now. See what else is out there.
Headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Perfect.
Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos. first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May
Thanks.
our people stand united.
Jesus, she's not done talking yet. Thanks, Betas, for being brief. It looks like the skirmishers' headquarters is in East Asia. That's gonna be a while before we get out there. However, I do like that. It says covert actions now available in the ring. Recruit engineer. That kind of speaks to what we were just discussing.
Orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Okay.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve.
Well, let's see. We've got rookies that we can find or supplies. Frankly, as much as we could use, well, no, we're doing okay supplies-wise. Hopefully those will stick around for us. Let's fly to these intact structures in Canada and initiate our scan for these additional rookies. See who that might yield us. Oh, I didn't even check that one up in Alaska. Oh well, 4 days. Oh, it's a firefight, and we would get a soldier out of that. Wow, that's tempting, because if we could recruit a sergeant, that would really be a game changer.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Alright, here we go with, no doubt, another cutscene.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Okay, so that's the Avatar project. A pain in the ass if there ever was one. I'm gonna have to roll back the tape and make sure that I didn't accidentally say, let's wipe out our friends in Canada. Because that would be a hell of a slip. If I feel that way, it's subconscious.
Commander.
Okay, Resistance Radio is now complete. that makes radio relays available. Now we need to decide what our next area of research is going to be. We can
Do they have a Mexican radio?
That was bad.
Whoa. Sorry.
Do they have a Mexican radio? Well, like what? Like Grand Theft Auto does?
I want a Mexican radio.
Hey, Reaver Bell, welcome aboard.
Hey.
Suppose I need to make a note to make you a character. To be quite honest here. Okay, so our choices are between magnetic weapons, several autopsies between a trooper, a priest, a stun lancer, or a faceless, or experimental weapons. Honestly, I don't know. A little consultation would be appreciated. Is this not the time to move on magnetic weapons, or should some of these
I would
autopsies
move on experimental. Because the weapons you get from the experimental are really good.
That is true. They're only one of a kind, but they are good.
Well, you can advance
Personally,
them later.
I would focus on either mag weapons or finding out what a priest is. I think he was potentially psionic. I don't know if that'll help you in your studies or not.
Well, the priest gives you a one-use item, revives a character, but it's really expensive. So when they go down, they're instantly revived.
I did not know that. So a character would equip that and take that into the field with them?
It's one use and it's really expensive. But the experimental weapons you can upgrade later to do more damage. When you get guards, they upgrade with the magnetic weapons and all that.
Now, I don't think I'm playing this time with the DLC active. It's implemented, but I don't think it's active. So if I research experimental weapons, you're telling me that it unlocks those weapons for me immediately?
Yes.
Interesting. I don't think I knew that.
And later on in the game, it'll give you another research option. I believe it comes with one of the other options. But it will upgrade those, and you'll get the magnetic versions and Gauss versions.
Well, folks, I think we're going to decide between... You know what? Let's take it to a vote. I'll do this in a democratic fashion. Type 1 for magnetic weapons, 2 for priest autopsy, 3 for experimental weapons, if you don't mind. And everyone is encouraged to participate.
I'm going to throw this in. The autopsies, after a certain amount of research has been done, they all become automatic.
That's true. That's true too. But you know, it's what they grant you at the moment that sometimes can be a boon.
Yeah.
So
the faceless give you the mimic beacon.
Yes, I definitely want to do that. But then again, I know that we're going to need certain resources to actually build the mimic beacon. So we have one vote for magnetic weapons. No idea. Thinking is not available yet. That's the best answer I've seen thus far. You know what? I'm going to vote too.
I'm not trying to talk anybody out. I'm just trying to give the options.
No, understandable.
Magnetic weapons. You have to actually go and buy the weapon.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we've got one vote for magnetic, one vote for experimental, no votes for priest, and honestly, I kind of think that Reaver Bell did a fine job of shooting holes in the priest pursuit. You know, if it does give us an item that's just too damn expensive, I guess it is something we could put off.
It is seriously expensive because when your trooper drops below health, it'll instantly revive them, give them invulnerability for a turn, and revives them with 1 health.
So, I encourage you to vote, Reaver.
I did. I voted 5.
But there is no 5. It's 1, 2, or 3.
Experimental, sorry.
Oh, I see what you've done. Yeah, okay. I thought you were just being funny. Okay, so that vote was in Discord. That's why you're not seeing it in the general chat there. So that gives us 2 votes for magnetic weapons and 2 votes for experimental weapons.
Yeah. I'm just going for the experimental because you don't gotta go and buy them. You just instantly get them. But they're only 1. Later on, you get multiple iterations.
Can we get
right
one
now,
more
it's only
vote?
1.
Can anybody else either type in 1 or 3? You don't even have to think, Kevin. Just what's your favorite number? 1 or 3?
Yeah. Another thing is that the magnetic weapons cost more alloys, but everyone gets them. So it's a trade-up. I also don't know how long the magnetic weapons are for you right now.
Well, it looks like we're going to find out. Kevin Alibert tips the balance toward magnetic weapons. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and commit. Thank you, everybody, for voting. Reaver, thank you for the input on that. I very much appreciate it. Told me some stuff I did not know.
Most of my involvement
the Huntsman's Axe is really good. I love that weapon.
Theoretical side.
Yeah, indeed.
Can't help but feel some degree of responsibility.
Okay, folks, we're going to turn back to the geoscape and see what awaits us next. In the meantime, we've got 11 days to go on. On that, only 1 day until we uncover these rookies' identities.
Hey. Is my favorite character from the previous campaign in this?
Who would that be?
Toby? Benton? Was his name, I think? He's the one that killed the Viper King.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's out there somewhere, but we haven't recruited him yet.
Oh.
He is out there, though. Okay, many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. So we just picked up Oliver DeNoble, Jane Kelly, and Victor Hazard. Interesting. Jane Kelly. She is the former leader of our Delta squad. Of course, now she's just another recruit. Yeah, albeit one that apparently doesn't have to wear a helmet. Next, we're gonna fly up here and check out this soldier at this firefight. Should be a 6-day scan.
I love the lag. The lag is great.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Okay, folks. Looks like we have a mission. Supply raid. Again, Alpha Squad is on deck. This combat zone has a high density of explosive material. Caution advised.
Setting course for Mexico.
Ooh.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
It'd be really good if we, not use any explosives in this one.
Well, let's see. Going with Alpha Squad, which consisted of... Well, it is now commanded by Stevens. Is he available somewhere? There it is. Leonard Stevens. He should be joined by Sushi Cat, but she is still recovering from her wounds. Let's see. I know Cider was in that squad, and he has now been healed. Who else was in that squad? Krim. And finally, Kevin Alibert. Is that correct? That is correct, yeah.
Kevin wants to know why he's an Italian.
Is he?
He is.
Yeah, that should be blue, white, and red, not green, white, and red. Let's see if we can change that now. Kevin, I have no idea. I mean, I know where you're from. So my apologies. There we go. Okay, now I'm trying to recall. One of these guys was a hacker. We had one designated as a hacker and another one designated as the medic. And I think it was based on their hack skill. And so I think Krim was the hacker.
That sounds right.
Another little hint. You upgrade their hack skill by using it.
Yes, yeah.
The more something hacks, the better they get.
Yeah, that is... I am familiar with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and manage equipment. Make utility items available, because we only got the one stim pack that everyone shares.
Still not a stim pack.
Still calling them stim packs. Yep. And you're right. What did you say? It's still not a stim pack? Yeah. Alright, folks. There you have it. Alpha Squad has a Alpha Squad as it stands for this mission. Alpha, good luck. Alrighty, Kevin. When you're lathering up in there, think of us.
Sky Ranger deployed.
JPEG was thinking the same damn thing.
I typed it faster than you said it.
Why am I Italian?
I think maybe we just misunderstood his accent, that's all.
That's it.
I got a quick question. Are we taking control of certain characters?
Not so much.
No.
Otto is handling the squad, although he is taking advice sometimes.
Alright. I didn't know.
How many missions could be done and experience gained in 11 days? You could do... It really depends on how it plays out. You could end up doing 3 of them. Though, I kind of doubt it. I'd almost... If I were to hazard a guess, if I was a betting man, I would say that we'll probably get through 2 missions. But, you know, it's a roll of the die for sure. Just depends on what they throw at you and when.
What's the difficulty?
I think it's just Commander. Seeing as it's, well, War of the Chosen, I wanted to take it kind of easy this time. Not that that'll really translate to being easy.
Yeah, no, this game is a hard one.
Yep. Alpha Squad is boots down.
The disabled Advent convoy is
just ahead.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Remember, Commander, there are extremely volatile materials scattered throughout
If you had a
this area.
Reaper, this would be so much
We need to make
easier.
sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions.
It's such ridiculous movement, and their ability is absolutely stupid on hidden missions. The fact that they stay hidden.
Honestly, since we haven't really named the Reaper or the Skirmisher after anybody, it makes me less inclined to use them. I hate to say it. However, I will set about naming some of those after subscribers. So there we go. We've already got 2 on the grid.
You will need it. Their abilities are very much mandatory and required.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
And the fact they do extra damage to their chosen.
That's true. The Reapers do, at least with the Assassin.
We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we
It's
secure
true with
the
all
area.
of them. The Warlock, I believe, is the Templar. No, the Warlock is the
On the move.
what do they call them? The Skirmishers. I'm
Gotcha.
pretty sure.
I figured that was random every time, like it kind of randomized it, but but I don't doubt it.
Got it. Moving.
I would assume that if they've given you 3 enemy types, then the 3 new soldier types end up being a yin and yang situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Equal and opposite reactions.
Though their other perks are random. So you can get really, really bad mixes. And sometimes you get great ones.
Looks like we can continue to move up. Actually, pretty damn close. Which, you know, if that's cool with me, I might spread out a tad.
Yeah, why don't you try staying away from grenades on this mission?
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Just because of the high clustering of explosive ordnance.
Well,
Oh, that looks great.
Sushi Cat is our heavy, and she is not on this mission, so yeah, we'll probably be conservative with our grenade usage. Mr. Mark Jackson, how the hell are you tonight? Good to see you. And just to review and refresh, this is Steven's squad. In terms of personality, we haven't quite dictated it yet. We have, in a way, we have figured out the rules of engagement with Jackson's squad. That's Bravo, I think. But not so much with Alpha or Charlie yet. Although I do want to determine that. Much like I did with the last series, I want one squad to be overly aggressive. Just haven't figured out who our guinea pigs for that are quite yet. Not because it's tactically sound, just because it's a blast.
It works.
It does work. I mean, it works until it doesn't, kind of deal. You know, when it doesn't work, it really doesn't work. But when it does work, damn does it ever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to go loud here soon. Perhaps it's going to be an ambush. Well, Bear's not going anywhere. We know that.
Yeah, no.
Cider might just go into Overwatch from here, since he is a sniper. It's not the greatest position, but he's a sniper, so considering that the ambush might happen immediately, it's not like he can really move and attack.
Yeah. If I would have to have any recommendations, I would say that have the Ranger going in with the melee to start it out.
That's affirmative.
Well,
because that's a very high hit percentage.
He could, but that's
a lot of damage.
That would not be an ambush. Then the ambush would be that they stumble across Bear there, and then we light up, right?
You still get the ambush because they take a movement, and then all your Overwatches activate.
Shit. Well, here we got a problem.
Got discovered?
No, we've got 5 on the grid now. One of which is a Viper. Well, let's see if this ambush happens. If it does, it does. Yep, we're just gonna have to roll with the punches, folks. Going loud.
Another little hint, the sectoids, they take a lot extra damage, and the other psionic unit takes extra damage from melee.
Oh, good to know.
I'm being flanked.
Okay, the good news is, since that was an official ambush, it's our turn. Bad news is we're going to have to do some maneuvering to get people behind some decent cover. We have 3 on the grid.
Card
is going to
really
move
nice
up.
cover. But yeah, the basic sword, I think with a +1, will just annihilate a sectoid every single time.
So that'll do 6 damage right there if we hit that canister.
I wouldn't. You risk losing supplies at the edge.
Enemy down.
Well, that'll work just as well. At this point, God, I want to get Cider in an elevated position, but at the same time, well, does he have any targets? He does. He has 1 target. Chances are not that good. So he's going to forego that. Get up there behind good cover. Probably just go into Overwatch this turn, because after all, he can only use his pistol after running. So there you have it, folks. No going to Overwatch.
How's his skill tree going? Is he an actual sniper or is he a gunslinger?
He's going for a traditional sniper.
Alright.
Krim's gonna move up. Oh, that's good. I mean, just don't hijack and we're good. Craig, that's his name. He's gonna move up behind good cover. No targets though. However, he can use combat protocol, and he can only use it on the Advent Trooper. He's going to go ahead and do that. Alright, good deal there. Basically got 1 health left. That will leave Outlast, but Outlast has to maneuver because he is flanked, so we'll put him behind full cover over here to the left. See what he can do. He's not going to have a good line of sight on the Viper. Honestly, well, I'll tell you what, between the two, personally I think that he would rather deprive the enemy of an attack. And the only way to do that would be to take out the soldier. As much as, as much as I hate the Vipers, you know what? He might miss anyways. So here goes. Let's find out. And he does. He does. I don't say that because that's typical for Stevens. I just say that because it's typical for XCOM. Well, look who decided to join us.
Oh no.
Easy to target from high ground, so I'm glad we got Cider on an elevated platform. There's the increased damage from Reapers, of course, which doesn't apply. And of course, going into Overwatch doesn't matter with her. And we gotta make sure that we're gonna hit if we're gonna fire. Here goes.
You will never see it.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry to hear that. That's always it's always extremely troubling when the little ones have a temperature.
I think I need some help. They won't last long at this rate.
Ooh.
So
We
of
can
course,
fix that real easy with the combat protocol.
yeah, that's true. So let's see. I hate to say that we're going to ignore the assassin, but that's kind of what we're going to do here. This doesn't really constitute an official flank, but we are going to move Bear up.
Heading to that location.
However, before he fires, I'm going to scratch that. He might just... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that with the combat protocol. Not a bad idea, especially considering Krim's lack of proximity toward the action. So he'll move up. And actually, he's got a cooldown, so scratch that. I hate to put him into Overwatch, but it's about the only thing for it. In fact, is he behind full cover? He is. Yeah. Yeah, he's going into Overwatch. Let's see if Cider's got a clean line of sight. He does, but his chances suck, but it doesn't matter. He's going to take the shot. Come on, Cider.
No longer a threat.
I'm a fan of putting a stock on the sniper's rifles. That way, that at the very least, they're always getting 1 or 2 or 3, even on a missed.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad deal. You know, I think in my last playthrough I went with scope, but honestly their aim is so high as is. Well, that sucked. Stevens is in a bad way. Come on, we do not want to lose Stevens. Not this early in the game. Alright, pretty much going to direct all fire on that Viper. We've got to take it out. And honestly, if Stevens can get the hell out of this AO, he's going to do that. Alright, Kevin Alibert, it all boils down to you. Oh shit, actually, he's the medic. Cider, can you hit it? Not a good chance, but... hell, Krim. No targets available for combat protocol, so he's got to get in closer. I wonder if moving up by this squad car will help. It's worse cover, but we'll see. It does help. So this will, at the very least, free our squad leader. Maybe Alibert can heal him. I don't know, folks. While we're still early in this decision process, quickly let me know what you would do. Would you get the squad leader the hell out of there? Or would you try to heal him? Because there's a part of me that thinks that Alibert could just fire, do some damage to that Viper. But instead, of course, I'm thinking that he should heal.
You could do both.
He's got to move. He's got to actually move up to heal him. He can't use the gremlin for that yet. So you know, and Cider can take the shot, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
Can Stevens
will get
kill the shot. Can he kill the Viper first? That'll help you understand what your safest options are.
Well, look at that. Yeah, he could. Yeah. I'm thinking that's it. Have Stevens go ahead and do this. In fact, if he fires his shotgun, that's all the better. It's better percentile. So, that's what we're going to do.
I got a little picture in my head of what just happened. It's absolutely hilarious. Just imagine a little drone just comes around behind, like full on R2-D2, just zaps in the back, just turns around and just pulls out the shotgun. Just
yeah, that was a good deal for sure.
it just turns back around. It's got a barrel in its mouth.
Let's see. Alibert has to maneuver over there. I guess he can go to a diagonal position. I'm thinking he can.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 3x3 cube.
Yep.
That he can heal.
Okay, good deal. Well, there we go. It brings our squad leader back up to full health, so that's nice. As for Cider, you know, going into Overwatch doesn't help, so Cider's going to go ahead and reload. And await the assassin. In fact, he might maneuver.
Not that it is, you don't get Overwatch on the assassin.
Correct, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't get that on any of them. I'm pretty sure they all neglect Overwatch.
Yeah, that might be accurate. Well, the good news is the assassin hasn't moved on us yet. And I kind of wonder if it's just us and her. Tell you what, let's move up Krim. We kind of, you know, we don't want to move on her piecemeal. We definitely want the whole group to engage her as one.
If I'm just saying, I'm thinking it'd be better to bring her out into the open. Come closer to your sniper who's higher up. That way he gets a better shot and she has a harder time running away.
Yeah, it would be ideal to lure her out into the open.
There she is.
Yep.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
Okay. Well, it's time to strike. Is just about right. Let's see if Cider can take the opening shot here. 77%. He's going to go for it, of course. Don't miss, because she'll be able to return fire. And he misses.
Negative damage.
At least she's shooting back with a shotgun, not a sniper rifle.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Krim's going to take a shot, 72%. There we go.
That will not be enough to stop me.
And of course, the upside is we don't necessarily have to kill her. Just damage her enough to get her to flee.
She won't.
She will not flee?
No, you won't kill her either. Until you have to keep killing her and everything until you get back to her base. She has a coffin in her base that she can come back to life from.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's no good.
Sounds like she's a lich.
Yeah.
They all are.
Leech. I know it's a German word.
Each lich? No, I'm thinking it's a little bit this. I love you. This isn't worth it. Owlbear's only got a 57% to hit. It's almost like, why bother, right?
Can he move for a better shot?
Well, he would have to crit to really do anything.
He can. He can get right up in her face.
Okay.
It's only got to do 5 damage.
Crit. Well, that's the maximum amount of damage an assault rifle can do.
And there it is, folks. She is down. And hopefully that's it.
Hallelujah.
To flee from a worthy adversary. The elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status
Do
confirmed.
you know about the new
I'd say we owe our people a
skill
break
tree
after
system?
taking down that Chosen commander.
A little bit.
Doubt it'll be
Still,
long before we see that thing again,
still
though.
figuring out some of
Great
this stuff
job,
as it
Commander.
is
We sent the
presented
Chosen
to us.
back to their masters with a few scars
I
to
don't
show
want,
for their
Okay.
effort.
don't want spoilers
If they
across the
decide to face
board.
us again, we'll be ready.
Alright.
Okay, folks, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a quick break. As they fly back to headquarters. Actually, I'll leave it to when they get there, and then I'll throw up the symbol and take a quick break. I know it's 10 minutes early yet, but might as well, since we are on the heels of the first mission.
Yeah,
The speaker commended loyal citizens today
which would be
for
good.
standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world.
Sorry if I was shoehorning myself in.
Silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Alright, Deadmans, thanks for coming round. Have a good rest and a fine Monday morning.
know these chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Okay, so yeah, before we get to the promotions, I am gonna go ahead and throw up a logo and take a quick break. See you on the other side. alright. Not quite as entertaining as the commercials, I must admit, but it is what it is.
Welcome back, Otto.
Thank you, sir. Good to be back. Looks like we lost Reaver. So Reaver, if you're still out there, have a pleasant evening. As to everybody else, well, let's continue. Let's give these folks some promotion, shall we? TC, are you still around? TC's gone into stealth mode. Very effective, I might add. Very effective indeed. Okay, we'll start with Bear. We've already decided that he's going to be a medic, so we'll give him medical protocol. And he is from France now. As for Stevens, glad to say that he's still with us. He has a choice between Phantom or Blade Master. Now, we already know the Bravo Squad's leader took Blade Master, so let's go ahead and give Stevens Phantom. His squad might be the slow, stealthy type.
Isn't he got the squad with Sushi in it?
He does. He definitely does.
She's not so stealthy.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But what heavy class is, you know? It's either that or we have Charlie specialize in stealth. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, let's make Stevens a Blade Master as well.
So then if Charlie's going to be the stealthy ones, I presume they'll eventually get the Reapers? Is that the quiet ones?
Yeah, that's a good call. Well, I think I spoke prematurely when I was talking about Cider being a traditional sniper build. Because actually right now we have to make that choice, whether he is a sniper or a gunslinger. Oh, right on, TC. Well, welcome back. Here's hoping you got those problems resolved. No problem. I think I heard something, but it wasn't too loud.
Okay, that's good. Sorry about that. I thought I had it all muted, but when it rebooted, it changed my setting a little bit, so...
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so... let's see. We've determined the Alpha is not the stealthy squad.
Hey, Otto, we've got a standby screen still. If you're doing game stuff, I can't see it.
That was on purpose. That was intended.
Just checking to make sure we're paying attention.
Yeah, that screen. We just, stupid Otto, so stupid. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. Stupid. Okay. Where were we? By the way, thank you, Jacob. Good looking out.
For a minute, I was just waiting for the video to catch up, and I'm like, no, it's not happening.
No, I had overlooked that. At least it wasn't a running commercial. That would be even worse. So yeah, long watch or return fire. You know, I'm thinking with Cider, we're gonna go long watch.
Based on his personality, I would think he'd be the one that would return fire.
Return fire it is.
Always got something to say, doesn't he?
Yep. Yeah, you didn't have to twist my arm. Yeah, gunslinger it is. Good call.
You know, if that somebody has to stick to one path or the other.
That's true. That's absolutely true. Yeah, we can... I'm thinking with one squad go full sniper, another squad go full gunslinger, another squad kind of a happy medium. Perhaps. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Brought back an advanced scope and Illyrium core. In fact, some of those weapon mods we need to start implementing. We have not done that yet. Yeah, brought back some alloys. That'll help with our research.
Good deal.
Yeah, it took the words right out of my mouth. Good deal. Hey, we brought back a dead viper. That'll be a creepy artifact. Okay, one day until the resistance ring is completed. Not really much to do here aboard the Avenger, so I guess we'll turn our attention back to the geoscape. I'll tell you what, the appearance of that bitch kinda scared me, but I'm glad that we dealt with her as quickly as we did.
Your soldiers fought well today, Commander.
Could be tricky going forward.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of reminds me of how the Guilty used to just drop in on you. You go, oh crap, we have everybody else plus this new threat? Great.
Yep. Yeah, I always hated that. But you're right, it is very reminiscent of that. And not really a welcome development.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we're gonna go back after this soldier. Okay, resistance ring is now complete. New covert actions available. New staff slot available, as if we have a ton of staff. But Roberta, our engineer, is now available to go do some cleaning for us. Plenty of jokes there that I'm not going to touch with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, if it's the one about our sex change, dude, you better just leave that one alone.
Are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable
Duly noted.
in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Hey, and in case you were wondering whether or not there's smoking aboard the Avenger, well, there's your answer. What is it?
It's a war room. I think they have to have smoking.
I think that's right. Alright, so we've got that. You know, what can we do with that, actually, before I... Covert actions. Oh, that's how we access
Working
that.
with the resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field.
And staffing an engineer there will give it a decrease in its time, apparently.
Oh, okay. Good deal. And we can obviously put a gremlin there as well, so that's something to keep in mind when it comes to the placement
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used
of engineering.
against the Elder's servants. If you would
Yeah, one floor down from this, or 2 floors down, depending on what else you build around it. Might be useful.
Yeah, I agree. Got a few operations available. Locate the Templars. Hunt the Chosen Assassin. Gather intel. Not necessarily something I'm too worried about right now. Recruit scientists. Not really of interest to me. Recruit engineer.
Could be hotness.
Yep, that one definitely does pique my interest. Take a couple soldiers, and I'm thinking we could send reserve soldiers, people that have not been allocated to squads yet. Yeah, let's see about that engineer, because we could definitely use one. Hell, we only have one. Of course, it does cost 25 alien alloys.
No, it looks like you can do it optionally.
I see. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if we wanna make sure nobody gets wounded, we do that. Okay. Well, let's take a look at our available soldiers. Now, nobody
Send me, boss. I'll take the risk.
You got it. You got it. All right, we're sending One-Eye Pickering. And he can get a boost of mobility out of this. And let's also send... I don't know, is Gary... Has Gary been assigned to a squad yet? No, because had he been, he would not be rookie status. Yeah, Gary it is. And we're going to go ahead and spend the alien alloys. Truth be told, we really want an engineer, and I don't know. I'd just as soon not have either of these gentlemen wounded. We've got enough wounded as it stands. Alright, confirming action. Begin.
Well, the only trick there is that by spending alloys on this, that puts our other research further behind. And you need alloys for your armor research.
That's true. But I think that was just 10. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure.
No, I'm good with your decision. I'm just making a statement.
Yeah, no, and it is good to keep that in mind. I am gonna. Yeah, we'll okay that, but no, we do not want to staff the engineer there. That engineer's got shit to do elsewhere. But yeah, we definitely want that armor. Go ahead and begin excavation. And honestly, well, it's only 5 days, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say, honestly, I didn't know if that was a mistake. Maybe we should have gone down a floor. But considering it's only 5 days, it's not the end of the world. You know, it kind of is.
And I don't know if you've noticed your avatar ticker, but there are a lot of hash marks on that thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So in my opinion, the end of the world is even further away.
Yep.
I don't mince words when it comes to aliens, and the skirmishers are no different.
All right, I guess back to the geoscape. Let's see what the world has to throw our way.
No bastions to serve your fledgling resistance. I will see them crumble.
I see. Boy, she recovered quick, didn't she? Monthly income has decreased.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
That kind of puts a fire under my ass in terms of tracking her down. Nobody likes a fire under their ass.
Well, maybe somebody.
That's true.
That's not my kind of kink.
You do get all kinds. The ground nearby was littered with shell casings and scorched from the impact of energy weapons. While examining the seemingly desolate area, a lone veteran who had come to the scene with salvage for barter approached our squad, hoping to do business. It took very little convincing for them to join our ranks. And he's joining us as a corporal. This is Lee Masad, formerly a member of Delta Squad in our alternate universe playthrough. And he died. Fun fact. Okay. The supplies are still there, so...
Well, he's a corporal, not a sergeant, unfortunately.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
Avenger plotting.
That is what I was hoping for, was a Sarge.
I know.
It's gonna be a while till we can grow our squads. That realization has just been even more so solidified. Alien debris cleared. Do we want to build something here? Honestly, infirmary. That's a place now. Am I wrong in saying that wasn't the case last time, right?
No, we never had an infirmary.
Interesting. Still, it's a 21-day build. We only have the one engineer. Yeah, I'm almost thinking that she just needs to head downstairs and start cleaning shit out of there. So, sorry, Roberta. Get your dustpan. Head on down there.
And even then, you're going to want to staff it somewhere where the gremlins can hopefully help you with it.
I agree. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, probably down a level. And yes, the resistance... Yeah, we already discussed that. The resistance ring can be staffed, so that works. What are
and resistance communications can be staffed, and power cells can be staffed. But there's none of those right there, I suppose.
Yeah, true. Gotta get on those communications, though. Well, honestly, I guess we can get into a few areas without it. A couple, anyways. What are they asking us to do here? I guess... Oh, yeah. Our new guy. Okay, so... Covert is a specialist. We'll go ahead and promote him. His hack is not altogether bad.
Name is a hacker.
What's that?
He has the same hack skill as the last hacker.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he and, is that Krim, I think?
Krim, yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Might as well have a backup hacker.
Well, more than one is always good, too. You can have them on more than one.
Yeah.
You know, the ability to take over machines is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. So welcome aboard, Covert. That wraps up what we got to do in the armory. So it's back to the geoscape. Bravo squad is on deck.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll
Alrighty, Kevin. Talk soon, man.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
The Silent Hunters have a high-priority mission for us. Let's see. Now, this might be... Well, actually, I don't know if this is that mission that we sent Japik and Gary on, because this seems to be out of the Reapers, whereas that last one was the one I was referring to there is out of the Skirmishers.
Probably not, then.
But that wouldn't be bad, to pick up 2 engineers.
Hell no.
I'll
More the
take
merrier.
it. Yeah.
Mexico.
What is the mission? Oh, recover resistance operative. Fair enough. Bravo, squad. Was commanded by Mark Stonewall Jackson. He will be joined in the field by Manny Fawcett, I think. Is that right? Trying to remember here.
Keeping notes.
Yeah, that's honestly, that's what I should do. Storm Eagle was part of that squad. No. Oh hell. This
Fawcett goes out with Biggs. With Fats.
That's right, that's right. That leaves us with one.
Was it?
It was Noisy, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Noisy. Noisy was part of Charlie.
Yo no sé, Capitan.
Okay. You know, thinking of Charlie's squad consisted of Ed. But he wasn't there on the last mission. Shell. TC ran with them once.
Would that have made Mortal the last one?
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, Mortal hasn't gone out yet. Yeah. Let me check. Is he a rookie? Yep, so he hasn't seen action yet. You know what? It must be Storm Eagle. Yeah. I'm thinking it was. Although that's strange, because Storm Eagle obviously has a bond. The only person he's bonded with is Shell. Folks, I'm just downright confused. I'll tell you what, we're gonna send Storm Eagle. Hey, Maxwell, yeah, of course, come aboard. Oh, good Christ. It's either that or we send out someone new. Storm Eagle it is.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Yay.
Hello.
That's the second time I had to do that.
Hey, at least you made it in.
Yeah, I just want to get done watching your other stream. Last night's stream. I watched it all again.
Oh, right on. Much appreciated.
I always do. It takes me a while to get to it, but when I get to it, I watch the whole thing.
Well, thanks. I am grateful for that. So you probably, if you finish, then you saw how well your character did.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if I'm alive or dead.
Oh yeah, you're alive. You're alive.
That's good to hear.
You would be going out on this mission, but it's not your turn.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe I can get some shut-eye.
You'll have plenty of opportunities to die, don't worry.
That's fine.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Oh hell, I didn't modify any of their weapons.
So who's going on the mission?
This is Mark Jackson and Company. Mark Jackson, Manny Faces, and two other guys. I really gotta start taking notes.
If you're gonna be worried about what squad is which, yeah.
Yep.
And who's romantically involved?
Right.
Well, that TC, he's a whore, so he's involved with lots of people. Some people say any port in a storm, and he says any storm will do.
Yep. Girl
Head him
in every
back.
port.
Heading back to Tijuana. We're getting to like that place.
Speaking of any port in a storm.
Yep.
The tunnels under TJ. Interesting.
Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue.
Wow, that was a pretty cool twist that you did for the commercials there, Otto. How you muted us from the commercials so we could talk.
Yeah.
That was really cool because you can still hear the commercials quite well, even when Gary and I was talking last night.
Nice, nice. That's what I was hoping.
That's affirmative.
So Jackson's gonna lead the way here. You know, if you're gonna move double, you might as well do it in the first turn. That's what he's gonna do.
Designated coordinates.
I wonder if Storm Eagle can risk moving even farther. He's going to.
I'm all over it.
Well, there's our answer, folks. We are definitely at liberty to keep moving up. In fact, why don't we have somebody take the high ground here? Nope, let's not. Let's at least have somebody in Overwatch. That'll be Manny.
Scanning.
And Fats, he'll move up.
Got it. Moving. Something moved over there.
Yeah, I don't know if Advent forces are moving on this
No matter
agent.
how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Okay, we cannot evac until we complete the mission. Well, I don't think that Bravo Squad had any illusions about evacuating.
On my way.
Certainly not prematurely. Premature evacuation was not a consideration.
So what you're saying is they're all men of stamina then?
That's right. They've got that staying power.
Well, this red squares me.
If you step in one of those, they'll spot you.
Oh.
Well, it still looks like we have an open avenue as long as we maintain a forward approach. Now, where were those other elements? Huh. You know, I see the Viper and the Trooper off there to the left. But there was more than that. And I don't see them.
Guess you have to keep moving up till you can find them.
Yep. Sad but true.
What is the mission?
We have to rendezvous with this Resistance agent. She's an engineer, I believe. And, yeah, rendezvous with her and get her the hell out of here. And according to Central, there's a Resistance fighter down here somewhere that should help us, but I don't have a location on that individual.
Maybe they're upstairs?
That could be. I would presume that they're close to this engineer, but just have no way of knowing. We'll have Manny move up as well. We'll just put Manny here.
On it.
Have Storm Eagle go into Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Jackson, he's going to rush ahead. Off to the right. Sure enough, here they come. Shit.
We're busted!
Oh, they're Yanti.
I got nothing.
Not a very good opening, was it?
Nope, not at all. And the fact that they have a flamethrower trooper is not lost on me. That, you know, I hadn't had much, interaction with them yet. Thankfully. Okay, Storm Eagle is going to try to position himself behind this trooper and take a shot. 73%. Tell you what, is he a medic? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So he doesn't have combat protocol. Here goes.
Enemies down.
As to Manny, God, we have a bunch of enemies to our front. Manny is not behind ideal cover, so maybe he will shift his position to establish good cover. And he's going to fire, excuse me, burp while I was talking. That is professional. He's going to go ahead and fire a heavy explosive.
Heck yes.
Get that bounce, too. Bounce it, baby. Well, there goes their cover. It's gone.
Good.
Yeah.
Snake had too much anyway.
Yeah, yep. Okay, Tony cannot target the Viper. But he can hit the Stun Lancer. Chances are alright. So let's do it.
Looks like something over here.
Nice.
Target eliminated.
Finally, we've got Stonewall. He's going to continue to advance ahead.
He shoot through concrete?
Yeah, the actual cinematic mode doesn't always make a lot of sense.
One very powerful caliber.
Well, let's see. Jackson can only target the Purifier, that is to say the Flamethrower Trooper. Let's hope this goes well. It's only a 67% chance. Here goes.
Get it together.
Could you shoot the tank on the flamethrower?
You can, yeah. But he didn't.
Wow.
The officer has ordered fire on Storm Eagle. Let's see if his troops are loyal. Can't really tell. They just haven't had the opportunity to follow his command yet. Well aware that Storm Eagle is going to shift positions. And he's going to go for the Purifier. Actually, scratch that. I gotta make sure that if that Purifier's tank goes up, he doesn't kill anybody in our squad. It doesn't look like he will, so Storm Eagle's gonna take the shot. Yeah, it's a hit, but no kaboom.
What does he have? Like what kind of gun?
I think he's just got the standard automatic rifle.
Somebody's screwed with a snake.
Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true.
Hopefully they have a knife or something.
Well, Fats is gonna attempt to rescue Jackson from the grip of that snake. He wasn't able to target him from his former position, so he moves, draws sidearm, and let's see. Well, it wasn't high damage, but it will suffice. I don't know, folks. You know what I'm really worried about is the Purifier.
Put a grenade out that hole in the wall. Auto damage the Purifier.
And it will hurt the officer too, so yep. Let's try it.
You got a snake at your back, but if you're worried about the Purifier, then that's your go.
Yep. I mean, if the snake tries to bind Jackson, I think he's... Oh, what?
If that's the square I'm looking at, you don't have the Purifier in it.
I fucked up.
At least you got the flamethrower guy.
Nope.
A little bit.
He has to be in the square on the bottom, otherwise it's no go.
Okay. Top priority is saving our squad leader from death.
And the snake that's holding him.
Yeah, gotta take him out. Let's see if pistol attack does any... Yeah. Pistol attack will be assured damage. But it's 2 to 3 damage. Please be 3.
Flamethrower guy's right there. You shoot him in the back.
Who's the medic?
Storm Eagle, unfortunately. So Jackson's got to move over to Storm Eagle. Storm Eagle's got a rendezvous with him, I think. Let me check. Never mind. No, he doesn't. He can use Gremlin Heal. Well, he damn well better do that. If there's an upside to snakes on fire, I mean...
That means he's dead.
Yeah, yep.
Zed. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
Zed's dead. Storm Eagle can also take a shot. He's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna go for the Viper. I'm real hesitant to shoot the Purifier, because I'm well aware that that Purifier is a walking bomb.
My weapon's spent.
So, that being the case, I'm hoping that a slash attack would do the trick. You know, without resulting in an explosion, at any rate.
What are the flashing squares? Oh, that's... Oh, never mind. That's where you can stand. Oh, fuck.
Hope Mark got out of there.
To find out.
Yeah.
Alive
yeah.
and well. Not dead. And parted to another world.
I don't see him. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's accurate. Jackson is down.
Hope he can be resurrected.
No, there's no such thing in this game.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this motherfucking officer. They kill our squad leader, we kill theirs. Son of a bitch.
Well, that is unfortunately one of those learning moments.
Yeah, it's like zombie with our last playthrough.
We learned not to go toe-to-toe with a berserker.
Yep. Now we know not to engage in melee with a purifier.
Because when they die, they do go boom.
Moving to position.
We need to find Jackson's body, if there's anything left of him. I don't know where it is. There it is. I see him. Shit. Okay. Folks, pardon my, pardon my French, but... Okay. Manny's gonna move up. As to Fats, he's gonna approach the squad lead. Okay. Well, we can't pick him up that way. I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of glitchy in that regard. Regardless, we'll be able to pick him up. It's just gonna take a second. And honestly, we gotta move. I know we're not on a time limit, but at this rate, I think this squad just wants to get the hell out of here.
Got it.
Here we go.
Let's get you out of here. Heading to that location.
At least we can take them back.
Yeah, I do like to be able to recover them. That's fairly important to me, anyways.
Well, when Mark asks what happens, just sing him some Bon Jovi.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
As I'm singing his praises, because gotta put a positive spin on this.
Moving to Overwatch.
Well, he went in for the kill, and I think he pretty much nicked that guy's gas line.
Yeah.
Enemies moving on our position.
What do you do, right?
We have the package.
Nothing. Scoop up his body and get the hell out of there.
Setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
You know, when it rains, it pours. Here comes enemy reinforcements. And they have...
3 turns to hold, son of a bitch.
Yep. We need to get in ideal positions. I wish I knew where this extra resistance fighter was. I know at the onset of the mission they said that there was somebody else in this area that was armed and able to help. Manny's not going to be able to hit anybody in Overwatch, so he's just gonna jockey for position. Fats has got to set down Jackson. In fact, he'll just set him down right here. It's not necessarily the
Easy does it.
The most secure place, but I'll be damned if we're letting them get close enough to do anything. I mean, if they get on top of us, we're dead anyways.
Heading out.
We'll all be joining squad leader. As for Fiona here, she doesn't have a gun. Her only option is to find ideal cover and and let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see where her ideal cover would be. Where the hell do I put this broad?
Put her behind between the boxes back there. That way she has better cover.
My only issue with that is that it's half cover. I'm almost thinking just run her to the far end of this thing. And just have her hide in the corner. I might be wrong, but...
Well, it's hard to say where the reinforcements are going to push to. You don't want to leave her over there and have them come into those windows there on your right.
That's true.
I was going to say put her between the desk and the boxes. That way she's close to the unit, plus has more cover.
Yeah, I could see, well, I'm thinking right here, so yeah, kind of behind the desk. Not so much the boxes, but I think they're coming... Yeah, one enemy group will be coming from screen top. The other one will be coming from almost screen right. So, yeah, we'll just have her go there, and she'll hunker down. That will.
Do you guys have mines?
Nope, not yet. Here they come.
Put them in front of the door if you did. She's springy.
Advent troops spotted. Adjusting sights.
We have to hold for 3 rounds, right?
That's what it says. And if you guys keep missing your shots, it's not going to work out so well.
Nope. And here comes more reinforcements. What they already sent in is just the tip of the iceberg.
Those don't happen to be exploding barrels. Those guys just hunker down behind, is it?
Nope. No. Can't see any. Let me have Manny open up this door. Because if anybody would have angle, it would be him. No exploding barrels, unfortunately.
I was hoping.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, hell, folks. I need a cigarette. I hate to do this mid-mission, but I need to take a break. Squad leader's dead. I gotta rack my brain. I won't be but a minute. I'm sorry. Hey, Sushi
All right,
Cat.
Get a grip. You got this.
Hello, Sushi Cat.
I will pull it together. Hey, Cat, welcome aboard. Caught me at a shitty time. I'm shocked. And to evidence that, to prove that, here's the look on my face. I'll be right back, folks.
Good look.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Good evening, or good morning, I suppose, for you.
Oh, that's fancy writing you have on your Discord.
Thank you.
I like that. Huh.
Otto and I think it was Denise were having a long conversation about how you got that. They were trying to figure out how, if they could get it too. Is it because you paid for or got the free upgrade for whatever they call it, their premium?
No, give me a minute. I'll post a link.
Because they were very interested to know how you did that. Because they
Yeah,
wanted
it's
something fancy.
literally copy and paste. Just have the link.
And you're not a Discord premium member, whatever they're called?
Nope.
It looks like calligraphy. Almost. Really cool looking. I learned calligraphy in school, and then in cursive, and nobody uses it anymore. Kind of ironic, huh? Of course, they used to have us do long division, long math, like write it all out. Nowadays, they allow people to use calculators. Makes no sense.
You see, I still had to do long division. Not that I ever really understood it, but
I remember we tried bringing calculators in, and then the teachers would always say, "Can you show how you did that?"
yeah, hi, this.
No.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Right,
I
there
like
you
your
go.
face.
Also,
Yeah.
there you go. Also, JPEX was saying that you didn't know how I got my fancy name on
Ooh,
Discord.
nice. Nice. Thank you.
I sent you the link.
I'm going to spice up my name, too. That'll make me feel better. And sorry, folks, I think that's just a side effect of naming these characters after after subscribers and friends. We have our first death.
He passed.
Squad leader of Bravo Squad, Mark Jackson, went up and took a melee swing at a purifier. The purifier exploded. Jackson died.
Damn.
And now the remainder of the squad is on the receiving end of an Advent ambush, and it looks like they're just going to keep coming for now 2 rounds. So it's tooth and nail here. If I was a save scummer, I would have just save scummed, but I'm not. So here goes.
I really like that look you put on your face.
Shocking. I am shocked.
You still look too young.
Well, if I were going to lie about my age, I would shave off years, not give you the accurate count. Let's see. Tony's best shot is at one of those troopers, so he's going to take it. Actually, scratch that. He could toss a grenade. No, it won't reach, will it? Because if he could hit these guys. Nah, he can't. Alright, fine. He's just going to go ahead and fire a traditional shot at that 59% Advent trooper. He's going to miss.
I think the morale's been affected a bit.
I would say so too. I think we already established in one of the previous episodes that Jackson is a professional. So that just adds to the suckiness.
Yeah.
What's with the robot floating above your head?
So that's a gremlin.
A gremlin?
He's a specialist, and the gremlin allows him to either hack things at distance or heal people at distance.
Huh. Well, that's good to have.
Yeah.
Most of the time when you hear gremlins, they're never a good thing to have.
That's true.
Advent troops here.
Especially when a car is named after it.
Yeah, and then has nothing to repair it.
The Advent officer orders his troops to fire at Tony, and they are doing as ordered.
Is he next to some explosive arrows? The yellow ones?
Nope. Nope, he's not. I wish he was. We've got another man down.
Mother trucker.
And then just keep coming in.
Yep.
At least he's just bleeding out, and he's not dead.
That's true. Storm Eagle can assist him using the gremlin. He's going to shut these doors. I know that's a desperate move at this point. He's going to take cover behind the desk next to our VIP.
I'm on the move.
You know, if there really is a resistance fighter somewhere in this vicinity to help us, now would be the time.
For the record, that spot is red to the... Oh, never mind. You picked a different spot. Sorry.
Okay, good. Okay, Tony, we've set about stabilizing him. Shit, I don't know, folks. This is, let's see if Manny's got a decent shot. It's gonna be the same as before. Yeah, he really doesn't. He's tempted to close these doors.
This room is a kill box, and you guys are in it, so I don't have any good advice here.
Agreed. I absolutely...
Your side, wherever you've got cover against the one side of the room, you've got your back to the other, so you're in a bad place.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think closing the door is going to help here. I think... And neither is Overwatch. Manny just has to fire. I hate to be presumptuous, but it's going to be another miss, folks. But here goes.
And you gotta hold this position, right?
Yep.
You can't leave this room.
Oh, we could. We should have. Probably should have. Thank you, Manny Fawcett, for proving me wrong. I hope it makes a difference.
We've got Advent here.
And then when the time comes to extract, I wonder how exactly we go about doing that.
It's going to be the other side of the map.
Yep, that's what I'm worried about.
The thought would be run like hell. That's how you do it.
Yep.
I can't move.
And we so desperately want to pick up the Fallen. We have to pick up Tony.
And Mark.
Yes, however, Mark is dead. Tony is
And
just
he is
unconscious.
outside.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm all right.
Tony's got to be your priority.
Yep, I agree.
Looks like they called in some friends. Firebrand is in position.
You can throw a grenade at these fools out the window now.
Things get any worse. We've picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get
They're in
moving
your
before that changes.
brain.
Okay, lady, get the hell out of here. I mean, can't believe we just traded Mark for her.
She better be bloody worth it.
Yeah, no doubt.
VIP secured in position for
Firebrand has the VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things.
Well, this is where it gets kind of messy. Nobody has a hand grenade. Manny's already exhausted all of his heavy ordnance.
Tony had a grenade.
He did. Oh, yeah, he did. Can we revive Tony, or do we need a med kit for that?
Looks like you're out of charges.
Well, no matter what the case, I guess we have to get to her in order to get him out of here. This is just not going to work. It's not. It's just not going to work. Okay. Manny cannot quite make it to extraction. Everywhere we turn, it's red shields indicating that we're right in the line of enemy fire. Actually, Manny can make it to extraction. I guess when I said he couldn't, I was holding on to hope that he could turn and at least, you know, fire at these folks. But he could just up and run. I mean,
doesn't that leave doesn't that leave you medic and Tony, Stormy and Tony sort of?
yeah, it does. That's the issue. I mean,
That character that you're moving around right now, is there a way to go up? Because it had a marking saying it can go up.
yeah, he can go up onto the roof. If he goes up there, he can't fire. And it's kind of just, I don't know.
You'd have a high
Unfortunately, if it goes
cover of the people running.
Yeah, unfortunately, if he goes up, he can't fire that time.
Yep. Now Manny could get up there. I just don't know. Not sure what would be accomplished. It would be a all right, folks. I gotta make a move, right? So judge me not. Here I go. Look at that. There we go. A safe spot. A safe spot.
Rolling.
All right, Manny. Hit your target. Please.
Good riddance. That's it. I'm out.
You know, I don't know what that accomplishes, but I did it. And Kevin Spooner is going to go against all conventional wisdom and move adjacent to Tony. Question is, does he... I guess he tries to take a shot, but he's just so out in the open there. He's going to give himself aid protocol.
Yeah, I think he needs it at this point.
Yep, that officer is just going to come around the corner and shoot him at point blank.
Does it cost an action to pick Tony up?
No, I think it's free. Question is if he can pull that off. I mean, you know, he does that. Will he be able to reach extraction? Okay. Well, look what they're doing.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Oh man.
J-Factor was right. Kill. That is a kill box. Death box. What is it?
This is not friendly.
It's over, folks. Manny's got to get the hell out of there. There are some enemies in Overwatch, so he might get hit too.
Fuck.
I'm going.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Excellent work out there.
Here's where you wish you can have the guy flip them off.
Central says, excellent work out there. Fuck you, Central. I know sarcasm when I hear it.
Hey, excellent work out there, guys.
Yep.
Fuck. So Mandy comes back with the VIP.
Yep.
2 dead. Tony captured.
Yep.
This was a bad mission.
Bravo Squad is gone already.
Peacekeepers heroically responded to an XCOM assault today. Due to their intervention, damage and loss of life were limited. The speaker himself commended the troops for their brave sacrifice.
No, I really showed up for a shit show, didn't I?
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I'm just gonna put this out there on the table. I don't care if you save scum.
Yeah, neither do I.
Game.
I don't know.
We can always vote on it, and then you can blame your subscribers.
Would anybody vote not to save scum? I mean, that's what I want to know. Is this going to be close, or is everybody just going to say, yeah, reload?
Yeah, reload.
That's 3 out of 4.
I know. So
Unless anybody else out there is lurking.
I mean, the one thing that didn't help was the fact that they never showed you who the support was, which might have helped a little bit, but I'm like going, reload and figure out where the support guy is.
Right. Well,
Say
yeah,
reload
what
so you can save Mark.
Yeah. I mean, if you watch any of my prior series, I mean, it hurt to lose soldiers, but at the same time, I never save scummed.
Not to save soldiers, no.
No. Oh yeah,
Usually
you're
when,
right.
Yeah, I think you did save scum when you were about to lose everything.
Yes, yeah. End game scenario, I did save scum then, and I saved scum anytime there was like a glitch, where, the game crashed or something along those lines. Truth is, we have a lot of soldiers waiting for an assignment. Shit.
It's very sad to see everybody was in there sitting ready to go to wherever the hell this place was. Hell, pretty much. And now it's just one guy coming back that you can see in the seat.
I always want to know where the VIPs are. Are they in, like, storage?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're in little storage containers below deck, I guess.
I would say replay it.
Damn.
It's your call, Otto. This is your game.
Your game, your show. Do what you want.
Well, I want to be a crowd pleaser. Let's see.
Replay. I want to know where the support guy was.
Let's see. We have an autosave. That's, what is this? 2 days before that mission? Two in-game days before that mission.
Might mean that you get a different mission.
That's true. I don't know. In a way, it makes for good story. All right. You know what? I made amateur mistakes. I got Mark Jackson killed by engaging one of those purifiers in melee combat. Now that is truly the death that I feel most bothered by.
Regrettably, that grenade is actually probably where that first went wrong. Missing him with that grenade.
Yep, because had that hit, Purifier would have been dead then. I cannot believe I'm doing this. I'm gonna ask everybody, even those most loyal to the people that these characters have been made in honor of, to check me next time. I don't want to give myself very many of these save scums. So, as much as it seems counterintuitive, I'm going to do it now, but I just hope that in the future, everybody that's here, JPEG, Sushi, TC, Shell, try to keep me in line and say, no dude, don't save scum. They're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I definitely don't want this to become, like, a habit. But yes.
I only have one question for the future viewers of this channel and stuff. If you're playing this by yourself, not on, not doing the show, would you do it again anyway?
Yes.
Okay.
I would.
Okay. So, go for it.
I mean, it's the truth. If I'm not playing for an audience, then yeah, I save scum.
I mean, if you're doing as an RP, things happen, whatever, and if you're going that route, but if you're actually playing the game to play the game as you were on your own, and you would reload it, I'd say reload it.
It's the Vanquishers this time.
And look what we get if we complete this. We get an engineer, just like last time. We get more intel than we would have gotten last time, or maybe it was supplies last time. Either way, the number's higher. We get on a whim, and we get Benjamin Lee, who wasn't in our last series, but that's my brother. That's a much bigger reward for completing this mission.
Hopefully that means there aren't much higher odds as well.
Yeah, that's true. If we blow it this time, we blow it.
And quick, someone wiki where the support guy is.
Yeah. If it wasn't random or not, random.
NTC. Every mission is randomly generated.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Unless it's a story mission that is scripted, then there's every variable is there.
Okay.
Yep.
And this is as much XCOM I've ever watched, so I don't know.
Right, you should definitely go back and watch the series that offered it.
Yeah, I've watched the last two that he's done this time. I'm going to go back and watch all his older stuff and check it out and stuff. But he's got me hooked. I want to buy this game.
The first series was a good series.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, yeah, it's Otto's fault that I went out and bought it.
I apologize for making you shell out cold hard cash.
And then he's got me wanting to buy Creation Club stuff too. Shame on you.
My bad.
No, actually, in the fake news, Bethesda has increased the profitability of donut shops around the world now.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody's running out that's played Fallout 4 with the Creation Club kit add-on. They're going out and buying donuts. So they're upping the Wall Street stuff on it.
Oh, that's
Time to
because
buy
they go through.
stock.
It's like they go through and they actually take a look at the Creation Club and they get hungry for donuts.
Yeah. So it's time to buy stock in donut stores.
Everybody's buying donuts. Everybody's building donut shops.
I have to dip into my chocolate, my monthly chocolate when I watch you guys build your donut things. Because I can't go out and buy a donut because I'm on foot. And the closest donut place around me is called Dunkin' Donuts, which is over in Hershey, which is about maybe 40 miles away.
Wow.
Surely you have a grocery. They always have them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, a grocery store, but that's still pretty far away from where I live.
On about a 6-mile radius from my place, I know of one that's actually at the end of my block and across 2 streets. And then there's probably a good 10 donut shops, not counting Walmarts and Kroger's and things like that.
Am I the only one that finds it funny to put a scope on a fucking chain gun like that? It's not a chain gun, is it?
Close enough. I mean, you know, it's. Yes,
I think it's a great
I
plan.
think it's odd too.
No, those are the people that need the frickin' to hit chance.
Yeah,
the
I've
snipers, they get the natural ability, they get the natural aims, but these guys, they're just spray and pray kind of deal. So they need it.
They have the worst aim. I've noticed the heavies. Their aim is absolutely worse than any other class.
Yeah.
So no, you're not alone on that, Sushi.
No, yeah, it's just in all practical senses, it just seems odd. Like, oh, it's got a Gatling gun with a scope.
for roleplay's sake, a laser sight would make more sense. But all it does is give you critical chance, not to hit.
Well, the thing has to have so much kick, I don't know how you would control it other than maybe hitting a couple of times anyway.
Yeah,
I don't want to put a Gatling gun to my face and look down the sight.
Right.
Yeah.
You haven't lived until you've tried. And you may never live again. Oh, good. You get to play with the Lost on this one.
Yeah. So here we are in the ruins of Tijuana. We can rescue additional resistance operatives. I presume that means finding them. What we failed to do in our nightmare scenario.
What nightmare scenario?
Exactly. Oh, you didn't have that nightmare?
It was all just a bad dream.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too much pot.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, JPEG, how did your first retro stream go?
Not too bad. Got most of the bugs worked out, I think. My biggest one I'm questioning right now is I can't see my streams
Understood. Moving out.
amongst my posted videos without, like... Otto, are you having any trouble with that, going through the Elgato?
No. You're saying you couldn't see your streams like then on YouTube, or?
Yeah, generally what I would do is if I had done a live stream, I would see it automatically in my videos, just that it was processing and all that.
Yeah.
But my most recent video posted on that list is Friday.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not right.
That's you posting and me asking a friend about it. I can't even see it. I'm like, is it there? Is it available? Is it gone? What is it?
What is that?
Yeah, if I search for it by name, I can find it. But it doesn't show up on the list otherwise.
Oh, shit, this guy's upstairs. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and I didn't get a notification from it, so that was the only other thing I was kind of wondering about.
Yeah,
did anybody who subscribed get one popped? Notification?
I did, but I was asleep.
Oh, that's fine. Just, did you?
Yeah, I did. I got it the next day, but
Don't let anything happen to him.
yeah, I'm looking at your video list now. There's JPEG of Death retro live stream testing 1 day ago.
Let's do this.
May I ask a stupid and maybe weird question at the same time?
Hmm?
Is an Elgato a computer or a chip that goes inside your computer?
It's a little box.
Neither.
That you.
Well, that would have classified as a stupid question.
No.
No, it's not. It's a little box that's about, would you say, about 4 inches by about 3.5 inches.
Wait, you're using inches?
Yes, I use inches.
Dang.
No, the world's
and you
been
plug it
invented.
into the back of your console, the back of your TV, and into your PC.
And it's like it like adds it on your computer or something. That helps you do like recording.
Yeah, you have a program that it runs through on the computer. But it's game capture, so it captures what's going on for your what's going on your console, puts it through the program, and allows you to record it or stream it.
Huh.
And there
I
is.
always wondered about that. I didn't know if it was actually a chip or something for your computer itself or actual camera. Because I hear everybody, all my friends, use one, so I don't know. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, no, it's a little self-contained box, completely separate from anything. use HDMI cables to plug into various things.
Huh. Well, thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, I actually bought one. Goes into my PC, and it's actually a PCI card, if I said that right. PCI, whatever. It goes in like a video card, and it has two input, or an input and an output, and whatever you plug into it with HDMI, be it console, another computer, even from your own computer graphics card, and then the output goes to a monitor so you can actually see what's going through it. And so the one I picked up was the card that goes into a computer. So I'm sure they have different types for different, you know, for PlayStation or Xbox or any of that.
Well, the one that Kat's talking about is the same one I have, and the same one I think that Otto had. And that's just, you can plug it into anything, so you don't have to worry about having all the extras.
Huh.
You can actually game capture on through your PC.
Yep.
So I could get an Elgato, hook it up to my Xbox, and then put it on my channel.
You would need a computer for it. You want the computer to have the proper specs for it. So if I were you, I'd Google, or maybe at some point here, one of us could read you the specs for it.
I'll have to do that a long time from now.
Okay.
Because we all know why I can't use a computer right now.
Alright, well, we've got the VIP. We're attempting to extract. I can see another combatant, not like a block away, so I'm thinking about heading over there. No telling who it is, but...
If the one more person has a gun and able to help, why not?
Yeah, I agree.
Here you go. Here's the Elgato page.
Hostile neutralized.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll have Manny move over to the window, put down this other Lost. This will put him in an Overwatch position.
Target down.
Sweet, that's right. Get those free actions. I tend to forget about that. Very handy.
The Lost is great for leveling up, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. This might actually prove to be the exact opposite of the last mission, rather than losing the squad, though. They'll level up substantially.
Don't be jinxing it.
That's true. Good call. Good call.
Come and get some.
Let's put Barrows to our rear. Watch us get attacked from behind, but whatever. If he dies, I really don't care. I mean, I hate to say it. I know he's our mission, but let's be honest. I don't know that guy from Sam.
Moving.
Well, but if you don't get him, though, then it's mission over.
That's true. That is true.
That Elgato looks like a miniature phone.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
Thanks for the sight, Cat.
That's fun. They're not overly cheap pieces of kit, though.
Oh. I have to save up, like I have to save up for everything. I think I found a book that I can get on my iPad for free. That's for computers for dummies. It's audio, something audio.
Wow. So the Lost are not going to attack that trooper. You know, that's out there on their own.
He's being very quiet.
I guess so. That's a good thing, but in fact, what's up with that? Those two just ran right by him. Maybe he's got like lost guts smeared all over his armor.
I was about to say, are we gonna have a Walking Dead moment here?
That's exactly what we just saw, I think.
Are you gonna try to make on the other corner of the screen too?
What's that?
You've got more than one gun showing.
Oh shit.
If you can get the VIP and both of these guys, then those are your other two squad members.
Yeah.
Can you toss a grenade down to those idiots at the bottom of your stairs there, ladder, whatever?
I can, but using a grenade against the Lost presents a whole new set of problems. The big bangs tend to draw additional Lost.
Oh.
Yeah, the more noise you make, the more of them will show up.
Weapons burning ammo fast!
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Well, but by the same token, if Manny can drop off, you know, all 10 of those guys in one action, is that going to be worth it?
Might be. Because right now it is looking a little crowded down there, and he doesn't have any ammo. Let's do it.
Take this.
Three damage. I should have paid attention to that. That's okay.
That's affirmative.
Because pistols don't run out of ammo. As long as Tony starts getting some headshots, we're in business.
Enemy destroyed.
That's a good call.
Telling you guys gotta start investigating on landmines.
Yeah.
Enemy eliminated.
So far, so good. Wrong fucking target, Tony. Shit. Well.
Understood. Moving out.
I mean, it's not Tony's fault, don't get me wrong. It's my fault, but...
Hostiles pacified. Come get some.
Let's bring Barros out here. Hunker down. Well, he doesn't need to hunker down. Well, I guess he does. Just pass the turn. And honestly, I think we have the top of this ladder so crowded. I don't think they'll come up it. As much
There's
as
a
they
few
would.
left, yeah.
Oh yeah, that I don't... Yeah, there's some directly below us, right? That we can't see.
Good to go.
Is my guess. Let's have Tony keep using that pistol.
Someone inside the building.
It is really handy having unlimited shot with the pistol, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So this is a moment where a gunslinger could shine. You get those perks in there and start wasting these guys.
Yeah. Here's the weird thing, though. It's not letting me fire. Oh, because there's no targets available. So he's actually got to switch positions in order to pull this off. I guess that's fine. We got to go this way anyways.
If you can get close enough to activate that other soldier, it's one more gun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a must. What is he on the ground floor? Yep. Do I have Tony pushes luck? Yes, I do, because I cut them such a big break.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
They need to push their luck a little bit.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Advent. Welcome to the show, Advent. You know, with that being the case, I almost don't care if Manny makes a lot of noise, because Advent's got to deal with a loss too. It's not just our problem.
No, which is always fun.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and fire at this guy.
Yeah, I have actually seen Advent get completely mobbed by Lost.
That's... I don't know if... I haven't seen that, but I want to. I absolutely want to. I guess Stonewall can come on down. This is The Price is Right.
Okay.
And then is Otto down here as well? Was she on the ground floor? Yes, she is. Okay. Put him in Overwatch. And as the Storm Eagle, I guess just move Storm Eagle down.
I'm on the move.
Barrows, come on, Barrows, let's see. We'll move down as well.
Like they jumped down.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of somebody's movie.
Sever doesn't look like they got hurt.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Tony, don't give in to those sectoids.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
He controls them now?
Yep.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
How do you get him out of that?
You gotta kill the sectoid. So I'm thinking the best way to achieve that is to move up here by Benton and or Lee or whoever. Yeah, it's Lee.
He's next to a window. Couldn't you bounce a grenade up through it?
Who's that? The sectoid?
Yeah. Oh, that's the guy. Never mind.
I don't think a grenade would kill the sectoid anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm fairly new to this game too, so I'm just throwing options out.
Nope, I appreciate them. I don't know. I feel like that if I go up here and activate this soldier, he's close enough to the enemy that he could make a difference. I don't know if that means that I need to be right next to the soldier, or how that works. This is a first for me. But if we, I don't know.
His light is aimed at that one spot. Maybe you have to be in that one spot.
No, that's just his flashlight, I think. Well, screw it. I guess we'll just advance. I hate to open everybody up to a shot from Tony.
Maybe what you need to do is run up on that soldier and then use aid protocol to help him stand it out in the open. If you activate, he'll be able to go after the sectoid.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Good call. So that's going to be Stonewall that's going to run up. Stonewall that's going to be on the receiving end of, excuse me, of aid protocol.
Got it covered.
The receiving end, huh?
Yeah.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Okay, so aid protocol on Jackson. And Ash is going to move in, our newest soldier. Why is it red? Oh, it's red because of Tony, right? Yeah. I don't think this is going to kill the sectoid, but yeah, it'll do some damage.
Yeah, it should hurt him at least.
It'd be nice if the Wasps were just around that sectoid. Give them something else to worry about, or even around Tony. That'd be all right.
Maybe I'll get him next turn.
Yep.
You're in red shield, by the way.
Yeah, that's it's kind of unavoidable. That's due to Tony being there. Now, I don't want anybody to be in Overwatch, honestly, because what if Tony moves?
Roger, holding.
We'll be shooting at him.
And the last thing you want to do is kill Tony because he's being known to
Yeah.
Yeah, get a critical Overwatch shot and murder somebody. Got that sucker! Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's our guy.
Where the hell did he come from?
Oh, damn. Well, folks, this could be going better.
Got a laser gun. Uh-oh.
And here's your lost swarm.
Yep.
Well, the good news is they're going to go after that not sectoid as well, apparently.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's true. At least the sectoid's gonna have to tango with him. Shit. Sectoid is dead.
That would hurt a little.
Let's see how bad of a position Jackson's in. Yeah, he's in bad shape. Shit.
You need to get some heals on him. He's looking like he could fall at any moment.
Yep.
That one guy's right next to the fire.
Now, where are those Advent forces? They're to our rear and elevated, right? No, they both dropped down.
I think they dropped down.
Okay, well... First things first, with the exception of the medic, let's see if we can do some damage to Advent. Shit. This is just not good. Okay, we'll have Manny back off. If Manny dies this mission, it is a complete ripoff, a crime. I mean, you gotta admit, that would be pretty fucked up for him. Shit.
Not good.
Let's see, Tony. What can you do, Tony?
Purifier got close for a start.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Purifier, what?
The guy that Manny shot was a purifier. Shot at, rather.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they blow up?
Yep, they do. And the other one's a sectoid. I'm not so scared of sectoids. I mean, you know, they'll mind control a lot sooner than they will shoot at you, so...
Is there a reason why you're trying to fire your pistol and not your rifle?
Chance to hit. Sadly. Let me see. What was the... Forget what my... Yeah, 53... Or what was it? 65. Of course, 53 would kill him. Potentially.
Now, if you are firing at the Lost first, you would get more actions than if you opened with him. Just as a thought.
Yeah.
If you can kill any of them first.
That's a good point. Okay. Yeah.
But you won't be able to fire the sniper more than one in a round, will you?
Oh, I forgot. These are like beefed up Lost. You know what I'm saying? They have serious health. Oh, well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't think about it either. So Jackson's gonna move back. He's definitely gonna use cover against Advent. He could. Now screw it. Let's have it. I mean, bless you.
Thank you.
You glitched out on my end, so I couldn't even hear the whole sneeze. I actually went out of my way the other day to find that on the stream when we were laughing and share that with my brother. So.
I thought someone just said, "Ah!" That's all I heard. I didn't even know it was a sneeze. I thought someone was screaming.
No, I have really weird sneezes.
Mine are loud.
Enemy eliminated.
He's, well, shit, man. 47% to hit the Punisher, or Purifier, I should say, not the Punisher. Totally different IP.
It's kind of good that you're not fighting the Punisher.
Yeah, agree.
Or the Predator.
or the Predator, right?
Yeah, I think I would want to take a pass on both of those.
Mm-hmm.
Although if you had the Punisher on your side, you'd be kind of living it up.
Moving out.
Of course, when that guy goes boom, he's going to bring more.
Yep, that's true. Let's go ahead and heal Stonewall. Well, actually, damn, 3 to 5. So it's a gamble. If Storm Eagle takes a shot at a loss, it's a serious gamble.
Unless you have hit with a pistol first, and that'll much better his chances.
True.
Because Ash isn't going to be able to kill anybody else anyway, is he?
Nope. Good call. So there we go. Ash did that. Actually, hell, Stonewall can still shoot.
Could he heal? Is someone needing to be healed?
He needs to be healed. Boy, that purifier is going to tear us up when he gets a chance. I don't know. I guess Storm Eagle should go ahead and take out the Lost. Do it.
Hostiles pacified.
And now, heal Jackson.
Heal bot coming through.
Luckily he got 5, he would have killed it anyway.
Yep, yeah. Barrows. Let's have Barrows run up on the roof. I honestly, he's just got to get to extraction and get out of here.
Where is extraction?
Around the corner.
Yeah, it's over there. I put the camera on it briefly there. It's we're not far from it. Of course, on a whim's in the other direction. Let's see. That would end turn. How about reloading? Would reloading end turn? Yep. Okay. So he's already moved. Hell. Okay, yeah. He's gonna go after the nearest Lost. This is to say Jackson.
Hostile neutralized.
Good deal there. And he's gonna reload for free or toss a grenade. Bless you.
Bless you.
I mean, bless you.
Everyone laughs at my sneezes.
I'm getting to the point where I'm trying not to. I did pretty good this time, gotta say. Yeah, Jackson.
Right.
Okay, we're about to take damage. Folks might die.
No, let's hope not.
I agree.
I can't take much more of this. I can't move.
Ash is in a bad way.
Some bitch. Did that grenade just miss?
I think it hit. It just it's like a.
You're on fire.
Yeah, it lit us on fire. Damn, Jackson needs a heal again already.
And he's burning as well, so.
So he's dead if he doesn't. If he doesn't get it.
He doesn't get a heal.
I'm thinking Barrows just has to freaking run forward. It could create a new set of problems. but going for it. It's just one of those situations where the good engineer is on his own.
Gonna jump off a building?
Yep.
Wow.
It's a shame he couldn't swipe that gear on his way through.
I agree. Yeah, that would have been nice. I don't know, does Jackson need to be healed before he moves? I always think that he does. Just in case it's not one of those things where, like, he starts moving and it's like, oh, burning, you just took 1 damage, he's dead.
I might heal him first.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Go heal him.
So there we go, Storm Eagle, affecting a heal on Jackson. Now Jackson's got to run. He can pick up this gear.
Move into position.
He's freaking on fire, but he's gonna stop and be like, ooh, what's this? I'll just put these in my burning pockets.
It's because he's a professional.
That's it. Consummate professional.
Enemies down.
That person's on fire too.
Yeah. The medic, Storm Eagle.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, well, that works. I'll probably come back to Jackson and just go into Overwatch or something, but for the time being, that'll suffice. As the Manny,
Headed there now.
he's not in good shape. It's gonna go after the purifier. May not hit, but
Shot wide.
and he
Some ammo
didn't.
over here.
I'm hoping the purifier will be too occupied with that Lost right next to him. That's the hope, anyways.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Unless he kills it, gets a free move. In fact, Tony will do a little bit of damage just to soften it up for the Lost. How about Ash? Can Ash do anything? Looks like we just lost JPEG.
Yeah, not on here.
Must be technical difficulties on his end.
You did sound like a robot there for a little bit.
Oh, yeah? Oh. There we go.
Hey, Chafee's back.
Welcome back,
Technical.
JPEG. Or should I call you Mr. Death?
Whatever works. My internet died for a minute. Everything just turned off.
Dang. I hate that.
It is quite annoying.
Headed there now. I'm on it.
Yeah, it's funny. We upgraded ours, and ever since we keep getting these random shutdowns on our internet. Kind of annoying.
Mine only goes off because some kind of update on Comcast.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. In fact, the purifier did turn on the Lost. Good deal.
Oh, no.
I do.
Fire too?
Who, the Lost?
No, the purifier.
No, I don't think he might be, but I don't think so. He's probably fire resistant or something.
Those guys over there were nice orderly ranks. I liked that.
Yeah, they were. Very Napoleonic.
Go do that then.
You think you're going to be able to get Die out of here too?
No. I mean, I hate to say it. I don't think we're going to be able to. I mean, I could try something crazy and have like a soldier or two go back after her, but my gut answer is no. Doesn't seem like the best idea in the world. Yeah, I agree. It just too hectic. I don't know what that would mean for that character. Shit,
How
what
did
is he
she
doing?
get here in the first place?
That's a fair question.
I mean,
don't
if
know.
she got here, why can't she get out by herself?
It's possible that she could. It's just that she's not one of ours, and if you bring her out, she'll stay with the organization.
Yep. Yeah.
So she'll probably turn on you if you don't.
No, I don't think that'll happen, but it would be more beneficial to have an extra rifle. Shit, Manny's gotta go. He's not going to. Come on, hit that purifier. Why do I have such trouble killing these guys?
Target neutralized. Negative ammo. I'll spit. Getting it done.
Not this time.
Nope. Nope, that works. Okay, Barros, get the hell out of here. There we go. Mission accomplished. Doesn't mean that everybody's getting out.
Roger that. Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around,
Hopefully more than
the worse
one.
our chances look.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's hope it doesn't look like last time. VIP plus one.
Yeah. I don't know about Jackson. He is a squad leader. He usually have the squad leader wait until the entire squad gets out, but he is on fire. How long does that fire effect last?
I'm not 100% sure.
Nor am I. It's
I'd have
not
him
going
post
to
up.
kill him, right?
I'd have him post up by that generator there where he can still fire, because there's Lost right around that corner.
That's true. Yeah, good call. In fact, there's quite a few of them. Quite a few. Okay, Jackson, don't get intimidated by the Lost. Just start working on them.
Got him.
It's like, Chats, where are you and your endless pistol?
I lost like people that died some like zombie way.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Heads down. I need ammo. Rock and roll.
Do you see how many targets he has?
Oh, I honestly, I didn't even pay attention to that the little head indicators.
There was a damn bunch. Like 6 or 7.
They're about to crowd him.
That's not a crowd I want to be in the middle of, if I'm honest.
Nope, nope. I share your view of that. Okay, soldiers, who wants to go back and get on it?
Oh, man.
That just sounds like such a tall order.
You really need to get your medic out of there. He's on fire and he has 1
For what it's, he's not on fire anymore.
Is
He's
he
not?
Nope, it just said he stopped burning.
Sorry.
He's still got to
Take him
go,
up
right?
or something, or get him out.
If he takes 1 hit, he's toast. On the other hand, he's 1 more set of bullets to whittle down this crowd.
Take him up so he can take out some of them.
He's got 2 shots before he has to reload, so that's potentially 2 dead.
50 that's coming out of.
Okay.
Hey, Stephen. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you today?
Target eliminated.
Hey, Sergeant Stevens, how you doing?
Running dry.
Hey, it's understandable real life calls. Your squad went out on the last mission. Well, not the last mission. The last mission didn't technically happen, but the one prior to that, your character went out on and performed admirably.
Yeah, that was
Before he got
not
horribly
the last
murdered.
one.
No, I'm kidding. He didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't die. I'm sorry.
78%. Is it worth it? It's worth it. He's doing it. He's not on fire. All right, so
It's down.
He said he can still hit the evac.
I'm out of
Yep.
firepower over here.
and believe you me, he's going to.
Go.
He's gotta get the fuck out of there.
The Lost keep reminding me of a Michael Jackson song.
I wonder which one that is. Heal the World? Was that one of his songs?
I'm thinking Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. That had to be it.
No, it was the Thriller.
Yeah, but those zombies were cool looking.
Yeah.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, Tony, get that pistol ready. And start doing 3 damage, please, because anything less isn't gonna matter. And anything less is just what we got.
Oh, he's only got the one? Yeah, so.
Yep. Oh man, this isn't going so well. They gotta get out. There's no going back for the other guy.
Run
For what it's worth.
Run.
Do have to say it's
There's a
doing
pistol
a
as
lot
well.
better than it was before.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Okay, I've got a plan. Just like the Cylons, I've got a plan.
Uh-oh.
And that plan is this. Who cares if we attract more of these things? Right? I mean, because we'll be gone.
Oh yeah, and it's what, 3:08 your time?
Yeah, I've been kind of keeping an eye, but I appreciate the heads up. This might buy us an extra turn.
Couldn't he do the same thing with a grenade?
Yeah, he could toss a grenade. It's these headshots that really,
Yeah, those are the ones that are really useful.
Thing
yeah, but you
is,
can only do one or two of them. Grenade would probably take out more of them.
Yeah,
well,
but using a grenade doesn't give you the free action.
Exactly.
The one inside you have a chance to drop.
Okay, yeah, 79%, that will do it. Of course, it's 2 to 3 damage, and the thing's got 3 health. Let's see. Damn it. And that's it. That's it.
I would extract Mark. He's... Well, I don't know. He's got a little health.
Yeah, and he could cover everyone else's withdrawal. Oh, he is still on fire, isn't he? I'm not doing it. Jackson was going to stay behind and watch his squad extract. Is that wrong?
Nope.
Alright. Am I shutting down after this mission? I think so. Yeah, because I am running over.
Well, even if you weren't shutting down, I would have to go anyway.
Yeah. Yep, it's...
Nope,
pretty
not
late.
for me. 3.5 days going strong. I don't know if that's funny, but to me it is.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I... Oh, never mind. Scratch that.
Oh, man. I don't like this place.
Nor do I.
Yeah, Di's definitely on her own.
Building.
Yep. There's nothing we can do for her. Oh, man. Manny cannot make it. I mean, he's...
Second time, huh?
Ah, shit. I'm thinking he's just got to run. I mean, there's nothing else for it. He's got to run, and everybody else has to cover it.
Agreed. Get him up there as far as you can. Put him into cover on the dock.
And pray to God that everyone else can put out enough fire to keep those lost off of them. And that includes Tony, I guess. How much health does Tony have? Tony's actually in good shape.
What about Mark?
Not in great shape, but honestly, you know, in comparison, he's doing a lot better than Manny is.
Get Manny out of there. Can he drop down there next to the other soldier?
Who's that? Tony?
Yeah, like right in between them.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarge, there is actually med packs, but I believe they've been used.
Yep. Hell yeah. Ash scores a kill shot, gets his free action. Honestly, he needs to get the hell out of there, but yeah, he's going to. Go, Ash, and welcome to XCOM. It's cool that you already have your uniform.
Was he able to take a pistol shot on his way out?
Yep.
There he goes, never mind.
Oh yeah, sorry about that lag. As to Jackson. Yeah, he's gonna definitely shoot this thing. Are you serious? Oh, okay.
If Tony can take that shot, then he could kill it and still get close. Otherwise, well, he could still move close and save Stonewall's action though.
Ooh, I should have thought of that, but I'm too far ahead. Jackson.
My bad.
No, you're good. Jackson was able to get the shot, so Jackson actually still has a move. Tony. Ugh. Tony could hold position and take a shot, because he'll be able to make it to extraction next round.
And he can't make it to extraction this round. So.
Yeah, so he might as well fire. It's gonna go for the 77%, because if he makes it, the thing's dead. As to the 81%, it's just not a guaranteed kill.
Higher numbers are not better?
Higher numbers are better. Yeah.
But he does 2 to 3 damage, so he might only do 2 damage on a 3 health creature.
Oh.
Same thing with that, 75. Same logic, I guess.
Yep, 2 hit points is a pretty good bargain.
Yeah.
So, did we lose anybody, or are we doing okay?
We're doing okay. As hectic as this has been, I mean, I guess we lost Di, but we never had her to begin with.
Yeah,
there is part of me that's
on her own recon mission.
There's still part of me that thinks I could press my luck, but I don't know.
Not without medkit. Yeah, not without medkits.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you've still got Advent on the field too.
Yep, that's true. Ah, hell.
Get me out of here, please!
What does Overwatch mean?
So if an enemy moves and you're in Overwatch and they move and you have a line of sight on them, you'll automatically fire at them as they try to move.
Ooh.
We got a problem, and I gotta use the restroom. So while this is happening, I'll be right back.
Alright, hon. Talk soon.
Won't skip his turn, will it?
No.
It'll wait for him.
That's good.
The Lost are gonna have to swarm first, though.
That's bad.
Well, Tony just set himself up into a bad position, that's for sure. Oh, the Psy Zombie's getting some love. Oh no. Look out, Manny. Shit. And Tony's still panicked, which means he's another turn before he can actually take control of himself. Maybe 2. That means they gotta hold on.
That could not have come at a worse time.
Yeah, well, that sectoid, that's his job. He tried to mind control him, so it could have actually gone worse.
That's true.
He tried to grab him again because he'd already had him once.
And of course, while Tony's panicked, he won't actually do anything.
Unfortunately not.
You'll get 2 shots, right? Lost. You'd be able to probably put one of these guys down and really hurt the other guy.
Well, Mark can probably put the one since he'll have all of his turns left. Manny can free shot the other one and have all of his turns left.
So those two soldiers will be fine. Just gotta get the other guy out.
Yep, they gotta keep him covered long enough.
So, what the hell do we do now?
Welcome back, hon.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the shit show.
Yeah, you got one guy that's super in a lot of trouble.
Yep. Okay, Manny's got to reload, because he can't leave yet. And is Jackson's not really on fire, is he?
No, I don't think he is. I think it's just...
Doesn't appear to be. His health isn't dropping.
Okay. So here goes. He's just gonna have to start taking these things down. Yeah, let's do that.
Target eliminated. Running dry. Good riddance. Got no ammo. Oh yeah.
And now, let's see. He can still keep firing, I guess.
Manny's all covered in guts.
Guts and buckshot. I think he's gonna have to pick buckshot out of his uniform.
Target neutralized.
Jesus, Jackson. Well done.
Do we need a wet cleanup on aisle 3?
Yeah, we do.
Burn it through ammo fast.
Nice work.
I agree. That was kind of crazy. As to Manny, I do not want to withdraw Manny. I hate to say it, but we need the extra gun. It's just... pal. Yeah, he's staying.
Target neutralized.
My only fear is that sectoid's gonna move up here and start actually putting fire on us.
Put him in Overwatch instead of killing that Lost. The Lost may go for the Spectoid if he's close enough.
Well, you see what happened.
Oh, fuck.
And there goes Manny.
You had to say it, didn't you, Otto?
Yeah, I did. I did. And it damn it, it played out.
At least you only lost one person this time.
True.
Tony's not panicked anymore. Hopefully he can get the hell out now.
Yeah, that's true.
Affirmative. Covering now. On my way.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Ready to rock.
We're pushing our luck.
Really?
Okay.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Scratch that. Fall back. Fall back.
I mean, there's only like 100 of them over there, so yeah, go ahead.
Oh, man. Okay, Jackson, get the hell out of here.
Are you gonna pick up Manny's body on your way through?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to Tony. that was bad. But even despite what just happened, there's still a part of me that's like, Tony can make it to die and get out of here. No matter what, it'll be a better outcome than the last mission. I know, every single one of you is shaking your heads.
You're nuts.
We're doing it.
Rolling out.
That's really pressing your luck.
Well, if you're gonna do that, I would recommend running like hell and just gotta, if they're gonna come for you, then make them come up.
Yep.
Limit their choices.
Hey, good news. Manny's back.
That's good news?
That's just not right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so there is resurrection in the game.
Yeah.
Just not the way you want it.
Right.
As a size zombie, yeah, that's true.
Already there.
Oh, bye, Manny.
Bye, Manny.
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, Killer Bee, how are you today? Welcome to the stream.
Howdy, Killer Bee. Good to see you.
Hello, Killer Bee.
Who do you think Advent's gonna go for?
Us? That's just my guess. They could have these lost right in front of them. They're
just run out of here. It doesn't even matter. Leave in your dust.
Yep. Go, die, go.
You've got 2 lost that killed the sectoid, and that's your only obstacle between you and the extraction zone.
Oh, shit. Tony's about to pay for... No, Die has to cover it.
Oh shit, he didn't have a turn? I thought it was a new turn.
I did too. Look how many lost are now between us and the extraction. It was.
Are you sure picking up Die was the best plan?
No, I knew. I knew that it was... Yeah, that it was bad. I just figured if it worked, great. I'm kind of resigned to the fact that it's not going to work. I hope this tank isn't explosive, because Tony's going to use it for cover. It looks explosive. It's full cover, though.
10 full.
This was a really shitty idea, folks. I will own that. I totally accept that.
Just so long as you're aware.
Yep. Yep. Sadly, I am.
Roger that.
I don't want to shoot at the loss.
Put her in that container if you're going to do that. Or is she going to cover?
I was going to have her cover, but honestly, putting her in the container. Wait, where's the container?
Bottom of my screen.
I see. Yeah. Can she get in there? Yeah, she can.
Heading to that location.
Damn you, Sectoid. I mean, you've got enough problems. Don't worry about us.
It's like you have bigger problems.
Right?
The game AI is like, no, screw you guys.
Yep.
I hate those humans. Is on the line here, but I don't give a shit.
Uh-oh.
Panicked again?
Yep.
Tony.
Get the heck out of there. You're going closer to the alien.
That's not me. That's him.
He's been trying to be mind controlled, or fifth time maybe.
Well, folks, I'm gonna let it catch up so you can see what just happened. Holy shit.
Run, Tony, run.
Get the hell out of there.
And he's standing still.
Come on.
Can
he at least shoot at him?
Those of you in chat already know what just happened.
Oh, game crashed. Does that mean that you've just left us on a cliffhanger for next time?
Yeah, I guess so. Manny's back.
Considering it's 2:30
yep.
or 3:30 your time.
Yep. Well, folks. Oh my god.
That was.
But it's worth it. Should have auto-saved your last 3 turns. If that was before you went to go fetch a die, you might have a chance to turn that around at least.
That's true. That's true. Or we just, next time, which is probably tomorrow night, we just start the whole damn process over.
So what you're saying is tonight was a big just mulligan, right?
Yep.
Well, Alpha Squad went on that first mission. They did what they had to do, but other than that, it was all a mulligan, I think.
Oh man.
What was that about safe scumming?
Yeah. Now this game crash, I will absolutely save scum for.
Due to technical difficulties, this video never made it to live for uploading. Yep. Just to wash and go on.
God.
Oh, I'll still let it upload.
I know. I was teasing.
Tonight was practice. That's it, Sergeant Stevens.
Yeah.
Well done.
Was the practice.
Well done, Bravo Squad. You have passed the simulation, but not too well.
It was all a dream.
Really? We're going to take the new hard exit on this?
Yeah.
Or yeah, you need the Men in Black to zap everybody that's watched, and you will not remember.
Yeah, forget what you've seen here today. Just forget what you've seen.
You see nothing.
Yeah, I don't know, folks. That's just horrible. I'm sorry. You're welcome, and I'm sorry.
Hey, not everything's perfect.
Nope, as demonstrated by Automatic here tonight. Well, shit show is what that was. Shit show. I hate to leave on that note, folks, but that's exactly which note we're going to leave on tonight. I appreciate you letting me waste your time and jerk you around tonight. Tune in tomorrow, and we'll do it again. Yeah?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yay!
With the better plan.
I want to, of course, thank everybody that's been with me tonight. I'll try to compose myself in order to do so. Let's see. Everybody that was in the actual discussion is still here, so that makes it a little easier. For those of you that were here last night and couldn't understand what was happening with the subtitles guy, maybe you'll be able to catch that tonight. Anyways, and for those of you that weren't here last night, you have no idea what I'm talking about there, but it might become apparent. Anyways, folks, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. I want to, of course, thank Japik O'Death for being with me tonight. Japik, thanks for taking the time.
Always a pleasure.
Even though I wasted your time.
We all learned some things tonight.
That's true. That's true. TC Games, thank you for letting me waste your time.
Waste your time? Waste our time on what? I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation, and I don't know what you're talking about. But I thoroughly enjoyed hanging out with you.
Well, I'll take that. That sounds fair. Or not maybe fair, but maybe generous of you. And I'll take it.
Okay.
Shell, thank you for being here.
I'll always be here for you.
Even in the dark times. And that I appreciate.
Yeah. Unless I'm sleeping, I'll be here.
And finally, Sushi Cat Gamer thinks I'm sorry that you didn't even get to see the mission that we're actually going to keep. So I'm sorry that you just basically saw a bunch of practice sessions. But thanks for being here for that.
That's alright, I had a laugh.
I'm kind of a dick in real life. It's true. It's true. I know those of you watching at home are seeing that on your screen or saw that on your screen seconds ago. It's absolutely true. Everything that the subtitles guy has written there is right on point. I wouldn't say I'm a hypocrite. That's a bit much. Anyways, folks, those were our guests for tonight. I didn't miss anybody, did I? No. And I want to, of course, thank everybody in chat for being here. Much appreciated. I hope to see you again in the near future, unless this just killed the whole experience for you, which is completely understandable. Tomorrow...
the one kid that helped you earlier.
Yes, Reaver Bell was here as well.
Sorry.
Yes, good. No, that's a good call. Excellent point. Reaver Bell, much appreciated that he took the time to stop by. I will see everybody in the discussion in after hours, well, for as long as they can be there. As to everybody in the chat, thanks for taking the time, Killer B, Sergeant Stevens, and everyone else that I'm sure to omit, and I apologize for that. I'm full of apologies, folks, and moreover, I'm full of shit. I've been your host, Automatic. I appreciate you watching. If you like this, and if you are subscribed, I will talk to you soon, friends. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Otto, here's a plunger.
Just stick it on my face, please. Just stick it on my face.